reading session. Thank you to everyone who is joining us. If you're catching this as a replay, I hope you enjoy the vibe, enjoy the space, and just sort of like watching it. All right, thank you very much for being here. I do put up a daily short with a card for the day, so that went live today. I've also done a weekly tarot forecast. So that is taking us from Monday 18th through to Sunday the 24th. Hi Ritz, welcome. So we also have that which is on the channel, so you can have a look. Palak is here, Yushmita, Katie, Anuradha. Hi, welcome, welcome. Thank you very much for being here. All right, so we're going to start off with our readings for today. Good evening, Anjana. I am well. How are you doing? I know, I am so sorry. I'm a little on and off with my live sessions, but so grateful. Hi, Sanchita. Welcome when you do join us. All right, current feelings of Siddharth. Let's get right into it, Shantari. All right, Ritz, we're gonna start with you. Thank you. I'm gonna do that. It's gonna probably be another week or so. Hi, Vani. Before we do tarot with music, but it's gonna happen. I promise. All right. So current feelings of Siddharth Ritz. Let's have a look at what the tarot is saying. He is focused on creating a wonderful, beautiful life for himself. He is charting a course, charting a career. I unfortunately do not see any romance on the card. So he's very focused, very ambitious, wants to create a great life for himself. Will probably do that as well, but I do not see any romance in it for you at the moment. Sanchita is asking, how can I get out of my head, and general guidance in love and career? So we're going to pull one card for how do you get out of your head. What a great question to ask. All right, I love that. We've pulled the Empress card for that question, Sanchita. And here's how you get out of your head. You get out of your head by believing that you are here to work. You're here to manifest. You're here to bring certain things into fruition. So focus on action. The Empress basically is such a powerful person because they carry that energy of embodiment, of creation, of building something, of bringing something to life. All right, in the traditional tarot, you see her as a pregnant woman as well. So she is someone who's literally pregnant with ideas, with thoughts, with bringing things to fruition. So remember that you're here to work. All right, remember you're here to work. When it comes to guidance for career, I feel that you need to get clear on the type of person you want to manifest, get clear on who you want to be with, what kind of person, what kind of job should they have, what kind of family background should they have, etc. That will really help. Clarity is key. And career, my goodness, we've pulled the Magician. We pulled the Empress, we pulled the Magician. So you are such a magic maker, aren't you, Sanchita? So all the very best. We've got some great energy for you. All right. Anjana is asking, Abhilash today, feelings for Anjana, long distance in contact. We've got great cards for you today, great energy, good vibes. I think that you can definitely think about maybe doing this long term. There is a seriousness to it as well. I definitely see long distance does create some communication gap, but overall in general energy, I feel that it's good and it's positive. So the cards are overall positive for you today. Katie says, please, current feelings of Michael. All right, let's have a look. What are current feelings of Michael? Once again, we see a lot of abundance. We see a lot of success at home, at work, and family. So we see a lot of things working out for you. I feel that this is a brilliant time for you to make a big decision, to understand if you want to take this forward. I do see very big, bold energy around this for you, Katie. And once again, release expectations, focus on what you want to create, and you can really do something big with this. All right, so we've got big, bold energy for you, and that can really help you moving forward. So thank you very much for being here. Vani's asking, any good news coming for me? Let's pull a card for you, Vani. Yes, definitely. The cards are saying you're on the right track. All the very best. Palak is asking, when will I meet my partner? Will you meet someone by the end of this year? Let's have a look. Yes, the sun. We've got positive confirmation there. And how will your bond be? I think it's going to be beautiful. You're going to have the same ideas, the same approach to life, the same, the same thoughts, ideas. I think you're going to really click and it's going to be beautiful. All right, AJ, Dr. J, sorry. Hi, Dr. J. Dr. J is asking all over guidance. Let's pull a card. All right, what this card is saying is that it is time for you to pick where you want to put your energy and love towards. Not all avenues are worth pursuing. You have to be very intelligent when it comes to the path you're going to say yes to. Also, this says that you will walk alone for a bit. It's important for you to walk alone so that you can figure out where your strengths are. You can figure out where you can shine the most, where you can create the best, most amazing energy for yourself. There's a difference between loneliness and aloneness. Let's get that very clear. I'm not saying you're going to be lonely. What I am saying is that it's okay for you to be alone for a bit so that you can reflect, introspect, connect with yourself, reflect within, take care of yourself so that you can then focus to create a path that best suits you. Oftentimes when we have a lot of noise around us, a lot of people, a lot of chatter, then we cannot get clear on what our skills are, what our talents are, what do we love doing, what we really want to do in our life, what is it that brings us greatest joy. We can't do all of that because there's so much chitter chatter, yappa yappa. So it's lovely, in fact, necessary at times to walk alone so that we know and we can figure out what we really want for ourselves. All right, thank you, Ritz. I know it was a gamble with the purple. Yushmita is saying general guidance for me, please. All right, let's have a look. All right, Yushmita, you are moving from a sort of difficult space into your life to something better. I think it's important for you to know that good news, good opportunities, growth, success is around the corner. It is happening. You have to make some effort. Once again, I feel that you think that maybe all is lost, that things are not working out, that life is not supporting you, etc., etc., etc. But that, my friend, is not true. There is always growth, there is always hope, there is always progress, there is always evolution. So look at the good things, look at the blessings that are around you, and take yourself out of this thought space of the fact that you don't have everything going for you. Natachitra Mary, hi. Vaishnavi, current feelings on Ameta, no contact. They're genuinely good feelings. I think they're living a very happy life. They're very happy. They're focusing on themselves. They're living their big life. I do not see any reconnection. All right. I do not see anything coming back because you said no contact. I do not see any reconciliation. Archita, hi Archita Varma, welcome. Thank you very much for being here, Goddess. You're asking angel guidance for me. Should I move on? The cards are saying that it is definitely important for you to preserve your energy, that you must think about where and with what kind of people you're associating yourself with. I think that you need to be very mindful of creating balance in your life. I think that you are spending too much time on people, events, ideas, situations, relationships that are not giving you exactly what you need. So when you ask yourself, should I move on? Let's pull a card and let me answer that for you. The cards are saying, yes, you should move on. All right. Thank you very much for being here. Good for him. Absolutely. Vani, I think we've answered your question. Anuradha, thank you so very much for supporting that. Only reactions. Hi, Poonam, current feelings for Rishikesh. Let's see, what are Poonam's current feelings? I think that they are moving on. They have a new job, a new energy, a new journey. I think that they're happy with friends. They're living their life. They're doing their thing. I think that they are not interested in coming back. I feel that they are living their life. All right, Anuradha, current feelings of Kiran Thakur towards me. All right, let's see. What are current feelings of Kiran towards you? I feel that they are trying to see how you can fit into their life. They're trying to see if you are the right fit for them. And they're still figuring it out. I think you would give them some time. I think that there is definitely a lot of like fear or negative impact around their thinking. So they're still figuring it out. I feel that there is a chance of something coming up, but it's going to take a while. So like I said, they're trying to figure out where and how you fit into their life. Now also, I feel that they still have a lot of fear and negative emotions that they're trying to deal with. So that is happening. And but I do feel that there is a slight chance for some growth, some connection, something in moving forward. So if you want to wait it out, you can wait it out. All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome. My name is Radhika. I'm a tarot card reader. Thank you so very much for being here. So initially when we started this live broadcast, I was going in order, but I understand that there are a lot of us on the feed at the moment and I cannot go as per order. So please, in regular intervals, do not bombard by copying and pasting, but in regular intervals, please place your questions again and again so that I can answer them. This is a free chat, so I can't promise that I will reach you, but I hope that you receive some positive energy and positive vibes and good energy from this space. All right, thank you very much for being here. We're gonna start with प्राची. हाय, सितंबर के कौन से वीक तक इन लॉज बुला लेंगे? ऑलराइट प्राची, आपके सवाल का जवाब दे रहे हैं. फर्स्ट वीक, सेकंड वीक, थर्ड वीक या फोर्थ वीक? सेकंड वीक ज़्यादा दिखाई दे रहा है मुझे, सेकंड वीक. आज हमने पूछा, सेकंड वीक आया. ओके. पुष्पा चंद्रा, हाय. सिद्धांत, true intentions, on off contact. Pushpa Chandra, I think that they are going too fast. I don't think that they're ready to bring commitment in this moment. I think you are a very stable, beautiful, grounded person. They're a very high flying, like energy. I'm not sure if there's really balance here. I think you will always get into fights and you will not be able to find common ground. So it's best for you to move on. Akshu, hi. Divine guidance for me, not able to concentrate. All right, Akshu, let's see what the universe is saying. We've pulled the Sun card. Automatically tells me that you're a very vibrant, beautiful soul, that the universe is definitely supporting you. We've also pulled the Queen of Wands, sorry. So once again, it tells me that you're a very competent person. You've got the skills, you've got the talent, you've got the right ideas. Now, if you're finding it hard to concentrate, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to encourage you to create time blocks. So you're going to put a 30-minute timer on your phone, and you're going to say, for the next 30 minutes and 30 minutes only, I'm going to focus on studying, or I'm going to focus on completing the task, or I'm going to focus on reading the book, or whatever it is. And after that, you can give yourself 30 minutes to do something else. So what's happening is that if you force yourself, if you're like, no, I must, when you force yourself, that's when you create a sense of disbalance, because you're not the type of person or energy that does well with force and control and coercion. All right, so it's not like if someone tells you you have to sit for 4 hours and study, you're not the person who can do it. But what you can do is you can give yourself 30 minutes to study and then 30 minutes to do something else. All right, so be very mindful in terms of how you organize your time. I think it's a very simple solution. Don't force things, and make sure you have time for everything. So if you like listening to music, make time for that. If you need to study, take time for that. If you love going and playing a sport, then make sure that that is part of the routine. All right. Shilpa is asking, is the reason for the fight between my parents and I'm me or them? Really tired of fights. All right, let's have a look. Is the reason you, or is the reason them? I think that it is them. I feel that they're not sure what they're really looking for. They're not sure how to best express themselves. I think they're going through a lot of emotional I wouldn't say emotional really, but a lot of changes in their life, and they're trying to figure out how to make things work for themselves. So I would say give it some time. They need to come into a place of balance. So thank you very much for being here. Katuri Yashasvi 27. Hi. Hare Krishna. Current feelings for me. No contact situation. New subscriber. Okay. Hare Krishna, current feelings for you. Current feelings, I feel that they are trying to see how to make things work with you. They are on a mission. They want to do big things. They want to create an amazing life. They want to have the best life possible. And they are unsure if you are the right person for them. They're unsure if you can manage them, balance them. They feel an emotional connection to you, but they're unsure if that emotional connection is enough. So they're thinking from their heads and they're trying to see, are you the right person for them? Can they be with you? Will being with you lead to more fights than love? So that is what is happening, is that they're thinking, is being with you going to be more fighting or more love? So yeah, think about it. All right, thank you very much for being here. Archana Jain, hi Archana Jain, 11th of general guidance. You're my favorite. All right, Archana, let's pull a general guidance for you. We've pulled the High Priestess, which tells me that you are ready to connect with the universe. You're ready to deepen your spiritual practice. You are trying to see how things are working, and you're trying to connect yourself with the rhythm of the universe, with the pulse of the universe. Also, I feel that you're ready for a new journey in your life. So you're definitely, I would say, being up-leveled, especially in terms of your spiritual journey. That is what is coming up for you right now. So remember to trust yourself, trust your intuition. If you're seeing angel numbers, if you're seeing signs, symbols, if your dreams, all of that will be talking to you. So pay close attention. Rupali, hi Rupali. Rupali's asking, current thoughts and feelings of Mayank for me. Okay, please, for me, not asking in general. Okay, what are their feelings for you? They are not really sure. I think that they feel that this relationship is a lot of work. They may be feeling stressed, tension. They are not sure. I don't see any love. I don't see any of that positive energy today. Sorry. Stress, tension, worry, unhappiness, too much, burden. We're getting all of that energy. So that's what I want to say to you today. All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Anuradha. Anuradha, we've answered your question. Go watch the replay, okay? Udi. Hi, Udi. Hi. What lies ahead for Udita in the semester of college? All right, Udita, let's see. I think you're slowly going to find your path. It's going to be slow and steady. It's not that things are going to start working out for you like that. You're going to have to find your pace. You'll find things. You'll figure it out for yourself. It's going to be fun. It's not going to get very serious very quickly. So give yourself time to adjust. Give yourself time to experiment. Give yourself time to figure it all out. I think that this semester is going to ask you to focus. It is going to ask you ultimately, especially 4 weeks in, etc., to really focus on what you want to achieve, to set your goals, to set your sights. And once again, I'm going to encourage you to not get too pressurized. Self-love, self-care and balance is highlighted, because I think that you do sometimes sort of don't give yourself enough opportunity to take care of yourself. So remember to do that as well. All right, Ishi, hi, what's coming for my career? Ishi, let's answer that question for you. I feel that you need to be very careful on what you are choosing. I think that you're looking at a lot of options, but you're not able to decide. Here's the thing, you need to decide, because you're ready to manifest some big, beautiful, bold energy into your life. But you really, 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 really need to decide. All right. Now, so stop focusing on I can do this and that. No, pick one thing. Pick one thing. Go for it. You've got some great energy. You've got some great cards. You just need to focus and stop getting distracted. Dita, let's answer your question. Ma'am, I'm facing lots of problems. Okay, nothing. Also, I'm losing all hopes in everything. Can you predict what is coming towards me? All right, Dita. I'm going to encourage you to say a prayer of gratitude, and we're going to pull some cards for you. Your question is, what is coming towards me? All right, let's answer that question, Dida. What is coming towards you? All right, so I feel that you're not in the right company. I think that you're with people who are draining you, people who are not the right vibe for you, not the right energy for you. You need to become very clear in terms of what you want to create in your life. You have to gain clarity, focus. You have to be a person on a mission. All right, that's the level of focus and energy that is required. I think that you have to figure out what are the people that you want to keep in your life and what are the people that need to go. Secondly, you need to understand, okay, these thought patterns, the way that I think, the way that I am manifesting is not working out for me. So you need to gain clarity. You need to become very focused and very in charge of your thoughts, as they say. And finally, I want to let you know that abundance and success is coming into your life. All right, if you've been working hard on a job or a promotion or anything, I do feel that success and wealth and a lot of those good things are coming into your life. I feel that there is unnecessary burden into your life, and you need to crack that. You need to crack it here. You need to crack it with your thoughts, with your intention, with your attitude. You need to think big, think high, and really create that space for yourself where you give yourself the opportunity to fly. And so here's the thing. We experience freedom, or we experience hopelessness here. That's where it is happening. It's not on the outside. It is us. It is the story we tell ourselves. It's the narrative we tell ourselves. That is where we live, in our mind, in our head. All right, that's what I'm going to ask you to do, is to get very clear here. A, let go of certain people that are not supporting you. B, gain clarity here. Okay? All the very best, and thank you very much for being here. Okay, so now here's what's happened. Some of my cards have fallen, so 1 second, okay? Okay, sorry about that. Some of the cards had fallen. We're back. All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome. Thank you very much for being here. My name is Radhika. I'm here to do some tarot card readings. Thank you very much for tuning in. It's just been like 23 minutes, and I usually read for an hour. So I'm going to try and read for as many people as possible. If you're new, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like the broadcast. All right, thank you so very much for being here. Chitra Unithan, will my mom realize the mistake she did to me and be nice to me in the future, please? Let's have a look. Yes or no? I think it's going to take a while. I think it's going to take a while. If you're looking for an apology, if you're looking for any of that, it's going to take a while. So not at the moment. Pranshu. Hi, Pranshu. Pranshu is asking Anu's feelings. Pranshu is asking Anu's feelings. Anu is thinking about her life, thinking about moving forward. She's a very bold, beautiful, fiery person. Now, good character, great. I'm going to say this to you with a lot of love, okay, Pranshu? You have to become worthy of her, of her time, of her love, of her energy. I think she is such a brilliant and beautiful woman. She knows how to create, she knows how to build, she knows how to manifest. Now I feel that she is such a powerhouse, and I'm gonna ask you to step up. If you really want to be with this person, if you think that this person is the right person for you, then you need to level up. You need to show this person, you need to show Anu that you are the right person for her, that you're the right match for her, that you can support her, encourage her, be with her, love her, all of that. You have to be the person worthy of her. That's what I'm going to leave you with. It's a challenge. Do you accept? All right, Chandni, hi, new subscriber. Thank you for subscribing. Rishi Ketpal, current feelings. He's not giving me enough time nowadays. All right, what are Rishi's current feelings? Let's have a look. Okay, I think that there's great energy. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of happiness. I understand that there is some break and there is low contact. I totally get it. I think that it is time for you to start expressing and communicating more. Absolutely. I think that if you do not, then this will continue to grow. I think it's important for you to express and communicate. There is no lack in feelings, all right? It's not like there is another interest or that he has another person. I don't think it's any of that. I just feel that there is other things that have become more important, which is why there may be less contact. So I'm going to ask you to make contact, say hello, meet up, communicate. That's very important, okay? Thank you very much for being here. Pragya Dwivedi is asking, Abhishek Dutt feelings for me. Let's have a look. I think that they are on their own life. They're on their own path. They're figuring out life for themselves. I'm not really sure that they are interested in something romantic at the moment. I do not see them having any sort of romantic interest at the moment. All right, Ria Day. Hi, Ria. You like 38. Thank you for liking. Divine guidance for me. All right, Ria, divine guidance for you. Once again, you are asked to remember that you're a wise, beautiful person, that you're here for some big, beautiful energy and big, beautiful things. All right, it is important for you to respect your path and honor your path. You're holding yourself back. You are not stepping forward and saying yes as much as you should be. All right, so where are you holding yourself back? Where are you negative self-thoughts taking over? That is my question, because you have a really big, beautiful life path for yourself. You've got some really big, bold energy. You just have to let that come into your life. All right, Ria, thank you very much for being here. Sanya, hi Sanya, welcome. Harshit, current feelings for me, no contact. All right, let's see Sanya. Harshit's current feelings. I don't think that they are really interested in opening up emotionally. They're still stuck in the past. They're trying to move forward. I think that they are really maybe focusing on their own life or really supporting themselves in the moment. I do not see any romance in the moment. Sangeeta Pallavi, hi, what is coming towards me? All right, Sangeeta, let's have a look. What is coming towards you, Sangeeta? What is coming towards you? Once again, I feel that you're not focusing, you're getting distracted. It's like all that glitters isn't gold. So let's be very focused with our energy, with our time. You have to understand what is the right thing for you to do. It's important for you to pick the right people, experiences, situations in your life. All right, very important for you to stay true to who you are, true to your path. Do not get distracted. Also, I feel that maybe you're thinking something from the past will come back. It won't. Move on. Thank you very much for being here. All right. Hi, everyone, and welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Jyoti, career guidance. Jyoti, career guidance. I see you. Career guidance. Jyoti, career guidance. Once again, Jyoti, pick one thing, pick one path, pick one thing. There is success coming, there is material success coming, there is abundance coming. All of that is coming. Focus is important. You will do it. You will be able to do it. Focus on one thing, then make it happen. Success is yours. All right, thank you very much for being here. Dhruvi is saying, ये वीक कैसा रहेगा मेरे लिए? क्या आ रहा है? क्या आ रहा है ध्रुवी? क्या आ रहा है? देख लेते हैं ये हफ्ता आपके लिए कैसा रहेगा. सबके लिए सेम कार्ड्स क्यों निकल रहे हैं? शफल करूं क्या? एक मिनट दो. ये सेम कार्ड बार बार निकल रहा है. या तो कलेक्टिवली हम सब एक ही चीज़ से गुजर रहे हैं या मुझे शफल करना पड़ेगा. एक सेकेंड ध्रुवी, देखते हैं फिर से वो कार्ड आया तो मैं समझ जाऊंगी कि वो आपके लिए ही था, बट देख लेते हैं। ध्रुवी बोल रही है ये वीक कैसा रहेगा मेरे लिए, कैसा रहेगा देख लेते हैं ध्रुवी। ओके, वंस अगेन ध्रुवी, आस पास फालतू लोगों से टाइम पास नहीं करना है, ठीक है? अपने पे ध्यान दो, चेंजेस आने का है। अगर आप सोच रहे थे कि कुछ शायद मेरी लाइफ में बदल जाए तो अच्छा रहेगा, तो वो चीज़ें बदलेंगी, वो बदलाव आने वाला है। एनर्जी पॉजिटिव है, न्यू ग्रोथ, न्यू अबंडेंस, न्यू सक्सेस, न्यू बिगिनिंग्स, ब्लेसिंग्स आपकी लाइफ में आ रही हैं। आपको काफ़ी धीरे धीरे लगेगा कि वाह ये भी चीज़ें हो रही है, वो भी चीज़ें हो रही है, अब मैं सबको कैसे संभालूं। तो वो एनर्जी मुझे दिख रही है, चेंजेस दिख रहे हैं, और आलतू फालतू लोगों से ज़रा दूर, और फाइनेंस और मनी और उस सब में एनर्जी पॉजिटिव है। Kratika Vashisht, hi, what's coming in September 2025 for me? Kratika Vashisht, what's coming in September? You are ready to be the best, most brilliant version of you. You're going to be focused, concentrating on what you want to do, concentrating on what you want to achieve. You are going to be a powerhouse. You're ready to step into that space of manifestation. You will let go of people, ideas, places, thoughts, relationships, situations, and experiences that do not serve you, that are a burden to your life. You will step into a new phase of abundance for yourself. You will say yes to a lot of things, mostly because you're just going to be done. You're going to be done with the victimhood. You're going to be done with playing low. You're going to be done with the negativity. You're going to be done. You'll be like, nope, 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 nope. I'm ready for big, beautiful, bold things, and you're going to step into that. Priya Nair is asking, will Devi be nice to me in the future? Let's have a look. The cards is saying not at the moment. Maybe after September you could check again, but not at the moment. Ishika, hi Ishika. Ishika is saying divine guidance for me. Ishika, we're looking at a lot of manifestation, especially when it comes to abundance and money and good health and success. You are ready to tap into something far bigger than what you're used to. So get ready for an up leveling. Get ready for this beautiful energy to enter your life. Got some great, powerful manifestation, powerful energy, relationships, money, people, soulmate, I don't know, whatever it is that you're ready to work on, it's coming. It is coming. All right, thank you so very much for being here. Swati, hi, mera future spouse kaisa hoga? All right, Swati. मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि खूबसूरत, बढ़िया, ओपन माइंडेड, जिसे कहते हैं, काम करने में बहुत लगन होगी उनकी और अच्छे होंगे. All the very best. Jai Shankar Sani, hi, new subscriber. Thank you very much for being here. क्या स्नेहा वापस आएंगी? क्या हमारा रियूनियन होगा? कब तक? क्या सोच है मेरे बारे में? प्लीज़ बताइए. क्या मेरे बिना वो खुश है? नो कॉन्टैक्ट सिचुएशन. क्या स्नेहा वापस आएंगी? हाँ या ना में जवाब देती हूँ. कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं चांस है वापस आने का. आज कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं हाँ. क्या रियूनियन हो सकता है? कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं हाँ, हो सकता है. फिर आप पूछ रहे हैं कब तक? क्या सितंबर एंड तक, क्योंकि हम मिड अगस्त में तो हैं, तो क्या एंड सितंबर तक, मतलब और 6 से 7 हफ्तों में ये हो सकता है. कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं हाँ है. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. अगर आप इसको करना चाहते हैं तो करिए. ऑलराइट, थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर बीइंग हियर. स्वाति, आपके सवाल का जवाब दे चुकी हूँ मैं. अलंकृत, हाय. अलंकृत, हाय. ऑलराइट. Hi everyone and welcome. Thank you very much for being here. Hi, hello, hello, hello. I lost connection in between. So can you just let me know if you can hear me and see me? That would be brilliant. Can you hear me and see me? Angelina, hi. Hi ma'am, liked, thank you. What does Shubham feel for me? No contact situation. Angelina, what does Shubham feel for me? Let's have a look. I think that Shubham is going to create his own life. They are really focusing on their work. I'm not sure if they're 100% honest and authentic with you in the moment. I do not see any reconciliation. I think that they have moved on, and so should be. Hi, Aditya के साथ reunion होगा सब. Gorika, yes or no में जवाब दूंगी. I will answer in a yes or no. Cards today are saying yes. There is a chance. If you want it, you can get it. Chitra Vijay, hi Chitra. What blessings are coming to me, please? What blessings are coming to me, Chitra? All right, so we are having this moment in your life where things that are not working out for you, things that are not supporting you, things that are not in your favor will be released and removed from you. So you can feel that things are not working out, that the universe is not working in your favor. But the truth is that the universe is clearing your path. It is making sure that you choose the right decisions for yourself. So we're looking at major changes in your life, and you are ready to take control and be the best person to navigate your life. All the very best. Alankrit is asking, what's coming towards me? Alankrit, let's answer your question. What's coming towards you? All right, once again, we're looking at change of perspective. We are looking at this idea that maybe what you think would work is not working. And it is time for you to refocus. It's time for you to re-strategize. It's time for you to see, okay, if this is not working, where is the universe taking me? Where are the blessings coming from? I think that there is a certain opportunity that is coming forward, but you're not really looking at it. I feel that big changes are going to come into your life. I feel that emotionally things are going to start getting better for you, and you will feel a deep sense of contentment and happiness in your life. If you're looking for partnership, that is also coming into your life. All right, thank you very much for being here. Danielle, hi. Danielle's asking, what's coming towards me? Let's have a look. What is coming towards you? Danielle, we're answering your question. Ooh, we're looking at change. We're looking at transformation. We're looking at old things going, new things coming. We're looking at a new era. We're looking at a new phase, a new season, a new cycle. We're looking at a lot of good energy, good things for your home and family, money, relationships as well. So all the very best to you. Niruma Dada. Hi, Niruma. Life 55. Share market intraday career. करियर कैसा रहेगा देख लेते हैं. अच्छा रहेगा. ऑल द बेस्ट. एनर्जी आज अच्छी है, आज पॉजिटिव है. ज़्यादा सक्सेस भी दिखा रहा है, थोड़ा हार्ड वर्क भी है. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. आज कार्ड्स पॉजिटिव हैं. Shikha, Hanumanji, blessings, please. All right, Shikha, let's answer that for you. Blessings, beautiful energy, gifts are coming, blessings are coming from the universe. You are ready to breathe the best, most amazing version of yourself. You've got a lot of good energy, a lot of happiness, a lot of stability, a lot of growth, a lot of good energy, heart opening, great energy, blessings, angel blessings, love, so much coming into your life. All right, स्नेहल स्वप्निल साथ रियूनियन होगा. हाया नामे जवाब दूंगी. स्नेहल आज कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं छोटा चांस है, आज कार्ड्स यस बोल रहे हैं. All right, thank you very much for being here. Madhvi Raj, madam, about my permanent job meeting is on Tuesday. Let's see, meeting kaisa jayega. Madhvi, new subscriber, thank you for subscribing. Cards are good. Cards are positive, happy, all the very best. I hope it goes well. Cards energy today for meeting is good. All right, thank you very much for being here. Aisha, hi. यासीन की current feelings क्या है आयशा के लिए? क्या हम दोनों की शादी कब तक होगी? क्या आयशा, फर्स्ट लेट मी आस्क, क्या आप दोनों की शादी होगी? मुश्किल दिखा रहा है अभी. करंट फीलिंग्स ऐसे दिखा रहा है वो काम पे ज़्यादा फोकस्ड है. रोमांस की एनर्जी नहीं दिखा रहा है. आपकी एनर्जी बहुत अच्छी है. आपके लिए ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. रिलेशनशिप शादी का कार्ड आज नहीं आ रहा है. काजल, हाय. दिनेश, फीलिंग्स फॉर मी. काजल सैनी, Dinesh, feelings for me. All right, let's have a look. They are ready to create a great life for themselves. They're in a rush, they're in a hurry, they want to do great things. The energy is good, it's positive. There's a lot of happiness and support, but I feel that you also get into a lot of fights and you also get into a lot of disagreements, which is not good. You have to make the relationship work. You have to understand the kind of person they are, what kind of vibe they have, and you have to see, is this going to match your vibe or not? And if you think that they are a good match for you, Kajal, then you have to work. This relationship is going to require a lot of work. Okay, so think about it. All right, thank you very much for being here. Who else? Danielle, we've answered your question. Go watch the replay. Ria, hi. Who's the guy who's with me right now? Do we have a bright future ahead? Ria, let's answer that with a yes or no today. The cards are saying yes. All the very best. Thank you for being here. Bhumika, will everything be okay between Ranjit and me, or connection will end? Will everything be okay? The cards are saying there is a chance that there could be something happening. It's not the end yet, although there are definitely fights and miscommunication happening. But if you want to make it work, you can make it work. All right, it is not the end yet. All right, thank you very much for being here. Chandni, we've answered your question. Go watch the replay. 1-1, hi, what's coming in my life? 1-1, let's have a look. What is coming in your life? Once again, I feel that good relationships, happiness, joyfulness is coming into your life. I see love, soulmate relationship energy also present, or taking a relationship to the future level. I'm going to ask you to not get very emotional about things. I think you're the type of person who lets emotions rule their head. So I'm going to ask you to not be overly emotional. Be rational as well as emotional. Head and heart are in a 50-50 partnership. Bhumika, sorry, we can only do one question per person. This is a free live chat. I don't think I'll be able to answer more questions for one person. Pallavi Sharma, career in defense. I think that you can definitely give it a try. I think it's more enthusiasm right now. It is going to involve a lot of work and effort. Ask yourself if you're ready for it. It can actually be more taxing than you are thinking. So think again. Okay, thank you very much. Sakshi Sharma. Hi Sakshi, kaise hain aap? How are you? Sakshi is asking love, life and career guidance, please. Once again, Sakshi, it is important for you to fight for what you believe in. There are people who will try and tell you that it's not important, that you're not worth it, that it cannot happen, etc., etc., etc. But you have to believe and you have to push and you have to trust and you have to go for it. There's a lot of good energy, happiness, abundance as well. I think you're surrounded with both kind of people. The people that help you raise you up, raise your vibe, but also people that pull you down. So be very careful with the people you share your plans with, all right? Because there are only few people that you can trust, and most of them are just there to distract you. Okay. Varshan, hi Varshan, general guidance. All right, Varshan, let's look at general guidance. Varshan, I feel that it is time for you to become serious in life. It is time for you to focus on what you want to do, focus on what brings you happiness, focus on what brings you joyfulness. That is very important. Got a good energy coming, happiness, joyfulness, positivity, blessings, everything is coming into your life. But you have to, I think that you've become serious but not in the right way. So you've become serious but not in a way that supports you. And what the cards are saying is that become serious about being childlike. Become serious when it comes to enjoying yourself, loving yourself, spreading laughter, happiness, good energy. All right, too much seriousness is not good for you. I think you're very serious, just not in the direction that the universe is asking you to be. I think that, as they say, that joy is a serious business. So get serious about joyfulness. All right, thank you very much for being here. All right, let's see who else is here. Ragul. Hi, Ragul. What Sanjay Manokar wants to tell to Gitanjali currently in English? What does Sanjay want to tell Gitanjali? What does Sanjay want to tell Gitanjali? That they are thinking about whether this is worth pursuing. They feel that the energy is there, but they're not sure if we can pursue it long term. I feel that they think that you're a good person, lovely person, great energy. I'm not sure if they feel emotional connection with you at the moment. So although everything is good, everything is nice, everything is happy, you're a good person, they're still struggling to find emotional connection. It's up and down. So think about that. All right, Rithika, general guidance for me. All right, Rithika, you got it. We're doing general guidance for you. Rithika, we've pulled the Fool card. Blessings, journeys, explorations, adventures coming for you. You've got some great energy. If you have felt in the past that things have not worked out and you're carrying that baggage, don't carry that baggage. All right, it's important for you to love yourself, honor yourself, support yourself. Let the past be in the past. You're ready to create some new cycles for yourself, new abundance opportunities, new relationships. All the very best. We've got some new blessings coming into your life. Anjali, hi. I want to know about my future career. No, about future of my career. Sorry. Future of your career. The future of your career, there is travel. You're gonna leave something behind. I think you're currently stressed. You're not sure what to do, how to do. I also feel that there's a lot of fighting happening. There's a lot of disharmony. I think you're gonna have to change something. You're gonna have to maybe change your job, change your role, change your industry, change something. You have to try something new, because what is currently where you are right now is not helping you, is not supporting you. So you have to make some big changes. All right, start small, start thinking about what you want to do, what other jobs can you do, what other positions you can apply for. Gain clarity in that aspect. That is very important for you. All right, all the very best. I think that you cannot try and do too many things together, so focus on one thing and give it your best. I feel that it's time for you to refocus, come back to yourself, reflection, self-reflection, self-introspection, to figure out, okay, what do I want to do? What brings me happiness? Where am I heading? What do I want to do? There's a time that is important. This is the time that is important for you right now. Siddharth Jayakrishnan, what good news to expect for the coming months? I think that there's a lot of happiness, personal happiness, joyfulness, good energy, balance in your life. I think that you will come to a place where you can find a place of being balanced and calm within your being. Trust your intuition. Yes, emotionally, I think there's going to be a lot of evolution for you emotionally. I think you're going to move through a lot of things. So all the very best. I feel ultimately happiness, joyfulness, good energy, good vibes. Honey, hi. What is Stage feeling about Honey? Less contact. What is Stage feeling about Honey? Sage is in their own world. I'm not really sure if they really want to focus or they really want to step out. I think they want to figure out how they want to create and build success and happiness in their life. They're definitely looking towards new beginnings and new blessings in their life. I don't see any romance. I don't see any love. That's what I want to say, Jay. I feel that they are focusing on their work, their life. I don't see any romance. Honey, I think maybe it's time for you to move on. Rithika, we've answered your question, goddess. Thank you very much for being here. Danu, hi, general guidance. Danu Kinha, general guidance. You got it. We're going to answer your question. General guidance, you are asked to love yourself, support yourself, focus on yourself, be present for yourself, do not get distracted. People easily manipulate you. They show you something and you get easily manipulated. No, you need to stop getting manipulated by people so that you can begin to trust yourself, okay? Why are people manipulating you? They should not, okay? All right, Chaitali, कल सेंट जेवियर से कॉल आएगा क्या? यस और नो में जवाब देती हूँ। चैताली जो कार्ड्स आज बोलेंगे बोल दूंगी, ठीक है? आज हाँ या ना? हाँ, cards are saying yes. All the very best. Thank you for being here. Um, hi Just, welcome. जशनदीप मूव ऑन हो गया है या मिस करता है? क्या वो मूव ऑन हो गया है? हाँ, वो मूव ऑन हो गया है। क्या वो आपको मिस करता है? हाँ, मिस करता है। दोनों के लिए हाँ आया है। मूव ऑन कर गया, धीरे धीरे मूव ऑन हो रहा है, कर रहा है, मूव ऑन करने की कोशिश कर रहा है, बट आपको मिस भी करता है। Okay, Vinita. Hi, Vinita. Welcome. Vinita is asking, what guidance the universe have for my study, ma'am? All right, Vinita, let's see. What is the universe wanting you to know? Vinita, you have a very bright future. Things are looking very good for you, very positive for you. You have to focus and be dedicated in terms of what you want to do. So your subject, your college, be very focused on the fact that you choose the right thing. Choose the right thing for yourself. Your future is very bright, very positive. All the very best. Thank you for being here. I, Carmen Kaur. Hi, will I have a love marriage? Let's answer that with a yes or no. Yes, the cards is saying yes. Thank you very much for being here. Prajna, hi Prajna. Prajna is asking, what is the relation between me and Sushant? What is the relation between you and Sushant? I do not see any beautiful, strong, stable relationship at the moment. I think you both like each other or are maybe flirting. I don't think there is clarity in terms of future and commitment. I do not see any love or future long-term commitment. All right, versatile. Hi, Varsha and Dheeraj के relationship के बारे में क्या जानना चाहेंगे? Versatile, what do you want me to answer? Ajmal Ahmed, hi, new subscriber. True feelings of Shantaram Sharma for. Okay, true feelings. Let's see. ट्रू फीलिंग्स ऐसे हैं कि थोड़ा मुझे नेगेटिव दिख रहा है, मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा है कि ये कहाँ जा रहा है। कभी कभी अच्छा है, कभी कभी नेगेटिव भी है, तो ऊपर नीचे है। एनर्जी ऊपर नीचे है, पर अगर फाइनेंस रिलेशनशिप है, मनी रिलेशनशिप है, तो उसके लिए कार्ड आज अच्छा आया है। पार्टनरशिप के लिए अच्छा है, बट वैसे ट्रस्ट, इमोशन, एनर्जी वो सब ऊपर नीचे। मैरिज, वर्सेटाइल मैरिज का पूछ रहे हैं, तो आप बोल रहे हैं वर्षा एंड धीरज की शादी होगी, ये बोल रहे हैं। हाँ या ना में जवाब देती हूँ। वर्षा और धीरज की शादी, मैरिज होगी, येस और नो? कार्ड्स टुडे आर सेइंग येस। ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। प्रियंका पाल, हाय, गुड इवनिंग। सिद्धांत हमें अकाउंटेबिलिटी पार्टनर बनाना चाहता है, वो जेन्युइन है फ्रेंडशिप लिए या जस्ट अपने वर्क के लिए यूज़ करना चाहता है? जेन्युइन है या वर्क के लिए यूज़ करना चाहता है? जेन्युइन है या वर्क के लिए? मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि यूज़ तो नहीं करना चाहता, पर कोई बहुत ग्रेट फ्रेंडशिप भी नहीं है। आई थिंक कन्वीनियंस है, मतलब उसका इंटेंशन ऐसा नेगेटिव नहीं है कि वो आपको यूज़ करना चाहता है, तो इंटेंशन नेगेटिव नहीं है, पर कोई बहुत फ्रेंडशिप भी नहीं है। अभी जो है सो है। ऐसे ऐसे होते ना, अब ये ऑप्शन में आप हो ठीक है। इसमें वो ऐसा नेगेटिव भी नहीं है कि वो ऐसा आपको मैनिपुलेट कर रहा है या यूज़ करना चाहता है, ऐसा भी नहीं है, पर ऐसा कोई ग्रेट फ्रेंडशिप भी नहीं है। सरिता पूछ रहे हैं, शादी कब होगी मैम? क्या इस साल के एंड तक होगी? देख लेते हैं। नहीं, इस साल तो कार्ड्स थोड़ा मुश्किल बोल रहे हैं। नेक्स्ट ईयर, नेक्स्ट थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, अभी आपको आपका पार्टनर ढूंढने में थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा। स्पमेता अमेटा, अमन मुझसे शादी करेंगे प्लीज़ बताएं। स्पमेता अमेता, हाँ या ना में आज जवाब देने की कोशिश करूँगी, ठीक है? जो कार्ड्स आएंगे बताऊँगी। क्या अमन मुझसे शादी करेंगे, हाँ या ना? कार्ड्स आज बोल रहे हैं छोटा हाँ, स्मॉल यस, चांस है। Okay, thank you very much for being here. Dipali Jain, my ex's feelings for me. Will he come back? Will he come back? I don't think so. I think that they have moved on. They're trying to create a life for themselves. I am not sure, you know, will they come back? I think they're building their future. They're focusing on their work. They're moving towards new paths, new horizons. I think both of you have great energy. You're a great person. You've great energy. They're a great person. They have really good energy as well, Dipali. So it's like the universe is saying that you both have good energy. You both have great energy together. So will they come back? Will they come back? Will they come back? The card is saying there is a chance. Maybe September, after September. Not all is lost. All right, Nidhi is asking, Imran, feelings for me. Imran, feelings for you. I think that they are focusing on their life, focusing on their work. I do not see any love. Sorry, no love, no romance today. Thank you very much for being here. Bali Lily, will I meet my future spouse? Let's answer that. Yep, very soon. You're in the right space. All the very best. Thank you very much for being. Uh, Hi, Dinah. Thank you very much for being here. Dinah is asking my love life. All right, let's have a look at your love life. I think that you need to gain clarity in terms of the kind of person you want to manifest, who you want to be with. You're a great person. You have great energy. You're a manifester. However, I feel you're still stuck in the past and you're not ready to let go of certain people or hurt or anger or unhappiness. You need to physically, metaphorically, energetically, mentally, emotionally, in all ways, shapes, and forms, say yes and step into a new space for yourself. All the very best. Thank you for being here. विकास तिवारी बोल रहे हैं, what should I do? Vikas, remember to ask your advice from family. I think they will be able to help you most. I think someone in your family will have good advice for you. You are definitely need to change your career or change your strategy or change something big. Change, you need to make some big changes. Focus on family. I think that they will be able to give you the right solution. Okay, because your cards are good, the energy is good. So for you, for the cards, energy is good, so focus on family. I think they'll be able to help you. Hi, uh Sasi. Hi, will I pass in next week bank probationary officer exam? Answering yes or no. Cards today are saying yes, all the very best. आर बोल रहे मेरी शादी कब होगी? क्या इस साल होगी? देख लेते हैं. इस साल थोड़ा मुश्किल दिखा रहा है. नेक्स्ट ईयर अभी थोड़ा टाइम है. इस साल का तो नो दिखा रहा है. नेक्स्ट ईयर का भी अभी 50-50 है. प्रिया, शाहरुख करंट फीलिंग्स. प्रिया, लेट्स कॉन्टैक्ट हिंदी. क्या है करंट फीलिंग्स? आगे बढ़ जाओ, आगे बढ़ जाओ. यहाँ कुछ नहीं है. वो अपने लाइफ में बिजी हो गए हैं. आपको भी अपने लाइफ में बिजी होना है. पास में देखने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. हाँ, दुख होता है, दर्द होता है, मैं समझती हूँ बिल्कुल, पर मूव ऑन कर जाओ. आगे आपके लिए ब्लेसिंग्स आ रही हैं. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. थैंक यू फॉर बीइंग हियर. मिश्रा जी, सचिन की बीपीएससी टीचर में जॉब होगी या नहीं? अपकमिंग वैकेंसी में जॉब होगी या नहीं? आज के हिसाब से हाँ या ना में जवाब दे देती हूँ. आज के हिसाब से कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं हाँ, चांस है. अनम सबा, हाय साकिब, क्या चाहिए है मेरे से? यूज़ करना चाहता है या प्यार करता है? क्या वो आपसे प्यार करते हैं? हाँ या ना में जवाब देती हूँ. अनम, कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं कि हाँ, प्यार करते हैं. कभी हाँ कभी ना ऐसे लगता है, बट कार्ड्स आज प्यार के लिए हाँ बोल रहे हैं. राशु बोल रहे हैं शुभ रश्मि के बारे में क्या सोचता है? शुभ रश्मि के बारे में क्या? टेंशन दिखा रहा है, स्ट्रेस दिखा रहा है, रोमांस बिल्कुल नहीं दिखा रहा. आगे मूव ऑन हो जाना चाहिए. ठीक है, ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. नवजोत, विपिन महाजन, करंट फीलिंग्स फॉर नवजोत. current feelings, मुझे लगता है कि they're deciding whether they want to take this with you or not. They're thinking about whether they want to move in the next space. Unfortunately, I don't see them making any love-based actions. I don't see any romance. I don't see any love. I think they're moving on. I think you should too. All right. I don't see anything right now. Thank you very much for being here. S. Jeneth Koren. Hi. General energy. All right. Let's have a look. General energy. General energy says that you have to remember to find your path. Remember to trust your intuition, but do not let your emotions take the better of you. All right, remember, focus on yourself, be rational as well as intuitive. All right, sometimes we tend to make decisions because we become obsessive over a few things. We lose sight and rational thought. Do not lose sight of rational thought. All right, that is what I want to say to you. Very emotional. Yes, you're empathic. Yes, you're an empath. Yes, you can feel energy. Yes, all of those. But you're smart. You have a brain. Use it. All right, do not, I'm going to say it with a lot of love, but this is what is coming forward, and I'm going to say it with a lot of love. Do not let your intuitive, empathic be an excuse for the decisions you make, be an excuse for lack of intelligent decisions. Yes, you're intuitive. Yes, you're an empath. Yes, you feel things more than other people. Does not mean you don't have a brain. All right? Use your brain. Okay, thank you very much for being here. Okay. Hi, everyone. We have finished 1 hour. So thank you to everyone who's joined in. I will read for 5 more people. We're going to read for 5 more people, and that's it. And I'm really sorry if I don't reach you today. We're going to read for 5 people, and that is it. Sapna, how will by day tomorrow, how will tomorrow be? Good. I think there are going to be some good change, both positivity, moving in the right direction, money, happiness, abundance. Good. Great. Cards are positive. All the very best. Shivani God, क्या मुझे कोर्ट जॉब लगेगी? हाँ या ना में जवाब दूंगी. Cards आज हाँ बोल रहे हैं. All the very best. Thank you very much for being here. Reality. And क्या उनका divorce होगा? हाँ या ना? Cards बोल रहे हैं कि chance है कि शायद नहीं हो. Cards आज no बोल रहे हैं. But सिर्फ आज के लिए. सिर्फ आज के लिए. ठीक है. Cards आज no बोल रहे हैं. Yashika channel. Hi. Sahil, current feelings for me. Sahil, current feelings. Move on. अच्छी तो बिल्कुल नहीं है. Positive भी नहीं है. Nope, 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 nope. Okay. All the best. New blessings coming. Jyoti, like, hi. Shubham, next action, no contact. Will he make contact? Let's ask Jyoti. Will Shubham make contact? There is a chance he can make contact. Energy is good. There can be love come. Love can happen again. Love can come again. All right. It's not the end. Not today. There is a chance for the future. All the very best. Thank you very much for being here. Rano, hi. Mayur ki current feelings. Let's see. मयूर की करंट फीलिंग्स क्या है? मयूर आगे बढ़ जाना चाहिए. आई थिंक आपको आगे बढ़ जाना चाहिए. कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं वो शायद काम पर ध्यान दे रहे हैं. आपको अपनी लाइफ सुधारने में लगानी चाहिए. आप अपने काम पे फोकस करिए. अपनी खुशियों पे फोकस करिए. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर बीइंग हियर. Actually, Mandal, should I choose to become a singer? I think you can give it a try. Do you see any big success? I think that it's going to take some time. I definitely feel that this can be something you can explore. All right. Let me ask, in how many years can success come? It's going to take a year or so, but I think you can absolutely do it. The cards are positive. There's definitely new energy, happiness, blessings, beginnings. I think if you really want to focus on it, you could really do something good with it. All the very best. All right, the cards are supportive today. Thank you very much for being here. Vijay, huh? Sanya Farouk, current feelings for Vijay, no contact, Hindi. सानिया की क्या फीलिंग्स हैं? वो अपने काम में आगे बढ़ गई हैं, अपने काम पे फोकस कर रही हैं। रोमांस मुझे नहीं दिख रहा है, रिकनेक्शन नहीं दिख रहा है। सॉरी, आप भी आगे बढ़ जाइए। All right, thank you very much for being here. Hi, Sai Bhandar is asking for guidance. All right. You are ready to begin a new phase in your life. Organization, discipline is key for you. There is definitely success. All the very best. If you're looking to manifest a partner that is also coming in, we've got some good energy. But remember to be focused. Remember to be strong. Remember to work. And remember to give it your best shot. Mahima Das, Vicky, current feelings. Like 100 तो हो ही नहीं सकता, हम 95 पे हैं अभी. फटाफट 100 कर दो. फटाफट 100 likes कर दो. Mahima Das, Vicky, current feelings for Mahima Das. Vicky, current feelings. वो अपने काम पे busy हैं. मुझे कुछ रोमांस तो दिख नहीं रहा. Sorry, मुझे लगता है कि आप एक बहुत अच्छे हो. आपकी बहुत एनर्जी है. आप कुछ अपने लिए the very best. Thank you very much for being here. पल्लवी देवी बोल रहे हैं, कुलदीप की क्या फीलिंग्स है मेरे लिए, देख लेते हैं. कुछ स्ट्रॉन्ग तो नहीं है, अभी कंफ्यूज्ड है. आगे जाके शायद कुछ हो सकता है, बट ज़्यादा देर नहीं चलेगा. मुझे नहीं लगता कि कुछ है. अरे थैंक यू सो वेरी मच एवरीवन, 100 लाइक्स. थैंक यू, आई लव यू, थैंक यू. ओके, कैन यू हियर मी एंड सी मी? महिमा बोल रहा है वॉइस नहीं है. कैन यू हियर मी एंड सी मी? Okay. Princey Bansal says you can hear me, see me. Amazing. Thank you, Princey. Thank you, thank you. Will I clear? Princey's asking, will I clear my CA exam in this attempt? We're going to do a yes or no. The cards are saying yes. All the very best. Thank you very much for being here. Soumya, which year will I find the one I'm supposed to marry? 26 or 27? Let's have a look. 27. 27. Okay, thank you very much for being here. महिमा, अच्छा वॉइस नहीं आ रही थी. क्वेश्चन क्या था? विकी करंट, मैंने बोला आगे बढ़ जाओ. आपके लिए नहीं है. अगर आप बीच में आओगे भी तो भी आगे जाकर मुझे कुछ सीरियस नहीं दिख रहा है. सॉरी. हनी बोल रहे हैं, प्रवल्लिका एंड अंजना गेटिंग मैरिड, येस और नो? येस और नो में जवाब दे देती हूँ. येस और नो. Cards are good energy. All the very best. Asmi, hi. What is coming in my life? Asmi is asking, what is coming in my life? Hi, Arshita. Asmi, stop listening to people who are not supporting you. You have to create your life. You have to build your life. Focus on what you want to do. Stop getting distracted. You are getting very distracted. No. Take the help of someone who's older. Get focused, get direction. Very, very, very important. Stop listening to rubbish people, okay? And focus on your life. Focus on creating your career. Get your thoughts in order. Thoughts are here or there. Focus is very important. All the very best. Where were we? Prableen, hi. Will I buy my desirable car? We'll do a yes or no for you, okay, Prableen? Yes or no? Cards is saying yes. All the very best. Thank you for being here. Yasmin Begum बोल रहे हैं, मेरी sorry, cards गिर गए. Okay. Yasmin बोल रहे हैं, मेरी शादी कब होगी? Let's have a look. इस साल, अगले साल कार्ड्स अच्छे हैं. इस साल के भी अच्छे. आई थिंक आपकी एनर्जी और डेडिकेशन और फोकस इज इन द राइट डायरेक्शन. सही जा रहे हैं आप. हो जाएगी. करना चाहते हैं तो हो जाएगी. ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. Okay, Harshita is saying guidance for me. All right, let's have a look. Cards get good. Sorry. Okay. बीच में मुझे ऐसे लगा कोई फिल्टर ही चल पड़ा. Sorry. uh, um, Harshita, have we answered your question? I'm not sure. Honey is asking, we get married in 2025. There is a chance. There was a chance. All the best. Thank you for asking your question. Okay. Yogesh, hi Yogesh, ma'am. I'm curious about my career. Birthdays, Yogesh married. Please suggest career, family life. Things are not working in my way. Struggling to become father. What is the question? You have. I don't know what your question. You're allowed to ask one question. एक सवाल पूछिए, एक लाइन में पूछिए, ठीक है? क्या सवाल है आपका? Mehuli is asking, what's coming towards me? Mehuli, we're looking at a lot of things happening for you, especially when it comes to skills, talents, you expressing yourself, being the best, most amazing version of yourself. You are definitely stepping into realizing what an absolutely powerhouse of a woman you are. There's great energy, all the very best. You could be looking at some big changes in your life as well, especially as you upgrade into the next level. I feel that there's a lot of good energy happening. Yes, some things are going to end, but ultimately things are definitely working out for you. So thank you very much for being here. Honey, yes, it's available. Please send me a message on my Instagram. My Instagram handle is Tarot with Radzi. Okay? Reach out to me here and I will let you know. Uh, uh, okay, career and life for now. Yogesh, career and life for now मैं बता देती हूँ. करियर के लिए जो गाइडेंस आई है वो ये है कि आपको काम करने की ज़रूरत है. आपके पास आइडियाज़ बड़े बड़े हैं बट आप काम नहीं करते. काम पे फोकस करिए. आप अपॉर्चुनिटी आती है तो उसको लेते नहीं हैं. आप सोचते ही रहते हैं कि करूँ, हाँ हूँ, अच्छा होगा नहीं होगा. मन में बहुत रहते हैं आप. दिमाग में बहुत yes, personal reading is available. दिमाग में बहुत रहते हैं, काम कम करते हैं. काम पे फोकस करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. एक्शन पे काम करना बहुत ज़रूरी है. और अपने थॉट्स को थोड़ा पॉजिटिव रखिए. आप स्ट्रेस और टेंशन में ही डूबे रहते हैं ज़्यादातर. आपकी तरफ अच्छी एनर्जी आना चाहती है. आपकी तरफ ब्लेसिंग्स आना चाहते हैं. आपकी तरफ पॉजिटिव एनर्जी है. पर आप उसको अपने पास रखते नहीं क्योंकि आप नेगेटिव एनर्जी में ज़्यादा खोए हुए हैं. तो मेरी आपसे यही एडवाइस रहेगी कि आप अपने थॉट्स को थोड़ा ठीक करो. ठीक है? ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट. ओके. सुमेधा चौधरी, कलेक्टिव नहीं, one-on-one है सुमेधा, but we're ending the broadcast. Asmi, we've answered one question for you already. Palak is asking, Sunil dating someone else? Yes or no? मैं जवाब देती हूँ. Cards बोल रहे हैं yes. Asmi Vasan, will I find true love at college? Yes or no? No. Shabana, hi Shabana, welcome. Shabana is asking, what's coming towards Shabana? Shabana, you need to understand what a powerful person you are. You can create some brilliant magic, but you're very on and off. Sometimes you think good things, sometimes you think horrible things. Why are you in a roller coaster ride? You need to realize that you're manifesting some brilliant, beautiful things for yourself. You are ready to create a new life, a new energy for yourself. You have to focus. You have to dream big. You have to say, okay, what is the perfect life for me look like? Dream it, visualize it, see it happening in your mind's eye, and then it's going to happen in the physical world as well. Tejasvi, Sandeep ke true intentions and feelings for me. True intentions, they're focused on work. They're going on a new journey. Is there anything emotionally? I do not see anything emotionally happening. Sorry. No love, no emotion today. Sorry. Soman Chatterjee, new job या abroad job कब तक मिलेगा? क्या इस साल के end तक मिल सकता है? खान्स बोल रहे हैं हाँ, फोकस करो, एनर्जी ठीक करो तो मिल सकता है. आप काम नहीं करते हैं. आप सोचते ज़्यादा है. सा ला 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 ऐसा ज़्यादा है, काम कम है। काम करना बहुत ज़रूरी है। फोकस, हार्ड वर्क, डिसिप्लिन, ऑर्गेनाइजेशन, हाथ पैर मारना जिसको बोलते हैं, वो करिए। ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। थैंक यू वेरी मच फॉर बीइंग हियर। अश्विनी, हाय अश्विनी, मैं मेडिकल क्वेश्चन ऐसे जवाब नहीं देती, बट आपकी एनर्जी से आज कनेक्ट करके एक येस और नो कार्ड आपके लिए निकाल देती हूँ। अश्विनी, मैं आपसे कनेक्ट कर रही हूँ, कार्ड निकालूंगी, येस होगा तो येस, नो होगा तो नो। कार्ड्स येस बोल रहे हैं। ऑल द वेरी बेस्ट। Vishakha, will I get the job at the Dentsu as an analyst? Yes or no? Yes, the cards are positive, all the very best. Brunal Kapse, when will obstacles in my career get over? Will they get over by the end of this month? I think they're going to get over very, very soon. I think that you have to make efforts in the right direction. Okay, that is very, very important. I think you need to gain clarity over what you want to create in your life. You are the one that needs to put the effort and action in the right direction. I think that things can work in your favor if you work in your favor. All right, so that is what I want to say to you, is that you need to create a path of success for yourself. You need to create the map it out for yourself, that I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do this. All right, make it for yourself, and then it's gonna happen. I think that you're very much in your head. You think so much. You think, you overthink. You overthink, and then there's a lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion. Then you don't know what to do. You don't know what to put your energy towards. You don't know where to take action. So less thinking, more doing. All right. Thank you very much for being here. Rhea, will Priyanshu be a good partner for me? We're doing a yes or no. The cards are saying yes today. Raghavendra, Sandhya, true feelings for me. Kya reunion चाहती हैं? शायद come, not too much. Zareen, hi. Will the person on my mind unblock me and talk to me? Yes or no? Chance hai, chota, all the very best. Yes. Cards are saying yes, small chance. Alicia, hi, ma'am. The person who offered me project, should I take? Is he pay me? Will he pay you? Alicia, will he pay you for the work? Yes, I think that there is a chance. All the very best. Cards today are good. All the very best to you. Aditya, hi. मुझे मेरे पार्टनर कब तक मिलेगा? क्या इस साल के एंड तक मिलेगा? चांस है, मिल सकता है. Cards are good. All the very best. You're in the right direction. Hi Navya, welcome. Udita, like I said, energy ठीक है, मिल सकता है, cards good है. The deck that I'm using is the Muse Tarot. Okay, hi. Harshita, I've done a reading for you. Go watch the replay, okay? Zareen says, does he love me? Cards today are saying no. Cards today are saying no. All right, everyone, thank you very much for being here. We've been doing these readings for over an hour now, so I want to thank you for your time and your energy. Hi, psychologist Priyanka. Hi, will the person in my mind and I have the possibility to get married in the future? Yes or no? Cards are saying yes. Zephyr, hi. What's coming in my life? You're scared about something. What is coming into your life? You are preparing for the next phase of your life. Material success, abundance, good energy is flowing to you. I think you're definitely on the greener side of things. You're ready to make a big life decision. You're ready to choose one path over the other. But the cards are very positive. We're looking at a lot of happiness, joyfulness, especially in terms of family. We've got good energy coming. We've also pulled the star card. So I don't know why you're scared, because the cards are very positive and supportive today. All right, thank you very much for being here. Amit Patel, Priyanka relation में आएंगी हाँ या ना मैं जवाब दूंगी. Cards no बोल रहे हैं. नव्या, मैं मम्मी को लेकर दिल्ली जा सकती हूँ सितंबर में. हाँ या ना मैं जवाब दूंगी. Navya will answer in a yes or no. The cards are saying yes. The cards are saying yes today. Thank you, Rhea. Shraddha, hi. What's Mangesh current feelings and intentions for me? What are Mangesh's... Okay, I think that they're slowly trying to figure out how to make this work. The energy is good, but it needs to get more focused. I think it's nice, but it's not strong and it's not structured. So it's not like we're going to be in a relationship, then we're going to get married. You should talk to your parents. I will talk to my parents. No, I don't see that right now. I see it's like, yes, we're having fun. Let's do this. It's good, happy, good, positive energy. Long term structure, commitment will take time. Okay? That's what I want to say. That it's going to take time. There is a chance it can happen, but it's going to take time. Margaret, am I with the right person? Let's answer that. The cards are saying no today, Margaret. I think that they're holding themselves back and they're not as open as available as you would like to be. Amit, we've answered your question. Watch the replay. मैड डी बोल रहे हैं लोकेश मैसेज या कॉल करेगा मधु को यस और नो में जवाब देती हूँ कार्ड्स बोल रहे हैं हाँ चांस है craft with Unnati when Unnati and Adarsh will become friends by the end of this year there is a chance all the very best Amit will Priyanka come on relation cards bol rahe hain no sorry all right thank you very much for being here everyone. This is the end of the broadcast. We've done my bit. I've been here for an hour and 20 minutes. That's a lot. I'm gonna need some water. I'm gonna need some water. And so thank you to everyone who joined this broadcast. Apologies if I wasn't able to read for you today. We'll meet soon tomorrow. Trisha, I am so sorry. We're ending the broadcast, goddess. So sorry. I'll take your question the next time. If you want to... Zephyr, my throat is gone today. It's gone, it's over, it's done. So I'm unfortunately really gonna have to go at the moment. But if you want a personal reading, then please message me on my Instagram, which is Tarot with Radzi. It's written. Very much for being here, everyone. Sorry, that's all I've got. I really need to go grab some water before I lose my voice. So I will see you soon, probably tomorrow. Till then, take care. Lots of love.